High, man. That song was fire. Put that shit on iTunes. Don't mind these jackasses in the comments. You know, you got tough skin, man. So, you know, they don't bother you. A lot of y'all rappers out there, y'all don't got tough skin, man. I told this dude that he used too much auto-tune on his song, and he would have made an exposed video. This nigga was sitting in his car screaming, talking about he gonna smack my head off. Like, bro, you a clown, bro. You feel me? And your raps is never gonna go nowhere, fam. All right, you're not that good. All right, I'm just telling you. A lot of rappers' egos be up here when it need to be down here, bro. You're not that good. All right, so you know, if you feel you wanna do something after that, then go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bother with you, bro. That you took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? When you threatened me, like you feel me? You don't even know me, fam. You feel me? So we gonna leave you alone. Alright, but anyways, yeah, that was my man Ace High. So now I want to talk about some real shit though, like on some real shit, because this live is catering to some real information. So, if you are a landlord or a renter out there, all right, this would be probably related to you. If you are somebody that, you know, is going through this problem, but there is discrimination, okay, in the renters association, all right. Myself, I have been discriminated against in processes of getting apartments, all right. A lot of landlords tend to go off my appearance, okay, and then ultimately decide like, no, we're gonna go with somebody else, even though, all right, I have all of the credentials to live in that facility or apartment. So you know, there's a lot of things that go on. Now, this black couple, right? Let's go to this part here. Let's get to it. So, this black couple here, all right? It says a black couple had a white friend show their home and its appraisal rose. What it said? Let's go back here. Let's go back. Oh, we can't go back. We gotta wait. I'm gonna read this story though. Rose by nearly $500,000. So you mean to tell me they had to use a Caucasian person to sell their house? Okay, so now these people are basically in the process of suing the Renters Association. I hope they win. Okay, I'm rooting for justice in this department here, because I feel that people that stereotype, you know, just off of your appearance or your race or whatever, I think that's completely wrong. Okay, and people that are renting out homes, they shouldn't get no money for this. They shouldn't. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me out there. But they shouldn't get no money for you know, discriminating against people of a certain race. Now, I myself had went through this situation. You know what I'm saying? I was in the process of looking for an apartment, right? And I had to use my homegirl to get me the apartment. All right, because they didn't want to rent to me. Apparently, they thought that I was going to make a lot of noise and I was going to have parties and all kind of crap, right? And I said, all right, well, I'm just going to have my homegirl, right, go and apply for the same apartment. All right, long story short, she gets the apartment. She gets the apartment, right? I move in, right? Now, they don't know who's paying the rent, because all I do is drop the money order in the box, okay? This is all I do. They don't even know who's in there. The maintenance man come, I'm just Tyrone sitting on the couch. Yeah, what's up? You got to fix something? Yeah, but he don't know that that's really my crib. You get what I'm saying? So I've experienced this type of madness with people discriminating against certain individuals, and I feel I have a platform where I should, you know, speak on this, because a lot of people out there are discriminated against. Some people are discriminated against if they have children. Some renters won't rent to people if they have children, which is called a discrimination. Okay, now if you have children, you know, these now places, websites like Craigslist and all of that shit, you know, they put pets, okay? They describe the children as pets. So if it says no pets allowed, that means no children allowed, all right? It's the same thing, all right? So when we look at stories like this, all right, her and her husband had a property that was actually going up for sale. Okay, and they was not, the price was basically knocked off by $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is crazy. And then they had to have their white friend do the same thing. But I'm gonna play the clip though. I'm gonna play the clip and let y'all do the due diligence. Hey yo, ABC 7 News. This is for promotional use, educational use only. Please don't hit me with a copyright strike, you heard? I don't want no smoke with y'all. So I'm gonna play this for the people though, you heard? I wanna talk about this. Oh, hold up. What's going on, fam? All right.
Slice of the American dream.
Let's start it over.
When they purchased their first home together.
Let's start it over.
Marin City pole home.
Hold up. All right.
You know what I mean? It was work, but it was exciting.
Paul and his wife, Tanisha Austin, felt like they captured a slice of the American dream in 2016 when they purchased their first home together, this original Marin City pole home. But it wasn't without challenges.
As soon as like a house came on the market, you go in, you put your bid in, and then you get outbid it by like 100,000 or more rather quickly. And that can be, you know, a little bit depressing.
They bought the home off market from another black family hoping to make homeownership a reality for a young black couple. After moving into the home built in the 1960s, the Austins staged major renovations, adding an entire floor and more than 1,000 square feet of space, along with a deck, new floors, a fireplace, and new appliances. Then they got it appraised.
I read the appraisal. I looked at the number. I was like, this is unbelievable.
The family tells me the appraiser was an older white woman, and they're convinced race was a factor. The home appraised for $989,000, just $100,000 more than the Austins got it appraised for before they started the work, despite $400,000 in renovations.
It was like, you know, it was a slap in the face.
The Austins immediately called their lender and pushed back. After a month of escalating their complaints, they were approved for a second appraisal. When the date came, they got creative.
We had a conversation with one of our white friends, and she was like, no problem, I'll be Tanisha. I'll bring over some pictures of my family. She made our home look like it belonged to her.
And it worked.
So it appraised for 1.482.
Yeah.
Which was 50% more than what it appraised for by a couple weeks prior.
Almost 1.5, $500,000 more.
The Austins were outraged and believe this is another ugly result of larger systemic issues.
There are implications of the ability to create generational wealth or pass things on if our house is appraised for 50% less than what is valued at.
All right. So now, with that being said, right, I don't own no property. You feel me saying? I'm still a renter out here. I'm still a small pup, you heard? But with that being said, I want to address the racism. Now, we don't have to make this a topic and talk about it, but I want to address the racism on that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of discrimination that goes on, and renters or landlords, whatever, you know what I'm saying, banks, whatever, y'all need to stop that shit. You heard? Y'all got to stop doing that to people. It's not right. I'm using my platform to spread the word. Now, if you one of these people that have done that before, shame on you, all right? That's all I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying? They just leave that shit alone, you know, and people should be respectful. But I'm going to turn the phone lines on. Y'all can talk about this Sean situation, you know, Hebrew Israelites. They called in and dropped some knowledge, you know, said a lot of things that was valuable and made sense. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't agree with the racial separation thing. You know what I'm saying? It just, to me, I think that that's setting us back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. Now, he said that he confirmed that Moses and Pharaoh was cool. They was cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? And then they went their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better with forcing certain things on people. I had a rant the other day, and I blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Because I get tired of y'all in the comments disrespecting me, saying that, oh, Jay, you're lost. You see that guy called in earlier and tried to say that bullshit, and I caught him. Because I pay attention to words. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say anything to me and think that I'm not going to catch on to it. I'm listening to everything. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. But Shine dropped the bomb. You know what I mean? He dropped the bomb and shit. And you know, a lot of y'all called in and dropped the bomb too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dropped the bomb too. But you know, I'm still a little confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a little confused by, you know, nobody really said that this person is here. I mean, he did spit, the last guy that called in. He did spit some knowledge, but it is what it is. Let's read some comments, because I don't know. You're so correct, Tamika Hill said. Joke's on you. Wake the fuck up. What did it say? More segregation said. More segregation with jab versus unjab. All right. You see Joey Badass new video? I don't see his new video. What is it about? You know what I'm saying? What is the new video about? Peace, you on the line?
What's going on, boy?
What's going on, man? How you, man? God reads hearts. Anita Cruz said God reads hearts. What's up, bro?
I appreciate the platform, brother. I just want to say one thing.
I can't really hear you. You gotta turn your phone up.
So you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you.
Alright, my bad. I was using my headphones, but yeah, man. I just wanted to say a few things. Just short, man.
Alright,
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, in general, you see around the world, like why we give loyalty to the wrong people. There's so many of us killing each other instead of killing the master.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Loyalty is a strong thing that shouldn't be played with. That's a fact.
You're right.
That's a fact, man.
It's crazy, man. And I just want to say one last thing. Damn, what was it? Oh yeah. So the thing was, right? Where what's that fucking niggas talking about Jesus and shit like that. The only thing I'm gonna say about Jesus is he died, like the Jews killed him. They killed him and they rewrote the book. That's all I wanted to say, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, man. Well, appreciate you for calling in. Appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna send something on your Cashapp, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Salute, man.
Thank you for it.
No problem, bro. No problem, bro. Word.
Thank you, brother.
That's a fact. It's my guy right there. He called in. He just wanted to spit his shit. You feel me? Chris Davis said, "Fall back, fall back." Rekka, you in the building, Rekka? Ridiculous. Anita Cruz said, "To each their own. We all need to make the truth our own." All right, but we gotta find the truth first, right? We gotta find the truth first. Everybody think they know the truth, but who really got the truth? You get what I'm saying? Peace, man. What's going on, brother, man?
Hey, what up, Jay?
Ain't shit. What's up with you, bro? Did you go to the clinic like I told you to and get that shit fixed?
Yeah, bro. On Monday they called me and I tested positive for some bullshit.
All right, so you didn't get the antibiotics?
Of course, I got the antibiotics. Everything's
And
good
you
now.
said
You know
you
what I
still.
mean?
Oh, okay. You good now? All right. That's what's up.
I had to clip off one of these chicks.
Oh man, what happened? You had the clip. We'll talk about it, man. This is what we do here.
Yeah, bro. I'm convinced it's the girl from Christmas Eve. You know what I mean?
Oh
It's the
wow.
girl from Christmas Eve.
Wow.
I know it was her, cause I didn't have nothing to her, but you know,
Yeah, so
my bad last week for name dropping last week. I didn't even mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't do that shit no more, man. Please don't.
My bad. But yo, I wanna say something real quick on that renters topic, bro, because that shit is real. It's real. It's real.
Go ahead, bro. Talk about it.
So like a year and a half ago, I got kicked out my parents' crib or whatever the case may be. And I had to sleep on my sister's couch for like a month. Because every single crib, I'm from Toronto, up here there's a lot of real estate in like basement apartments. Like that's a serious thing up here. Like people turn their basement into like a little apartment. So, you know, that's what I was looking for, and I'm going place after place after place. And the Indians own a lot of the real estate in this area. And they, I'm just be honest with you, they're pretty racist. You know what I mean? Like, I'll call and I'll be talking to somebody on the phone and they'll sound excited to see me. As soon as they see me, you see their whole facial expression change and they be like, actually, man, it's rented. You know what I mean? You might call somebody that can hear that you're black on the phone and they'll be like, oh, no, it's rented. Sorry, it's rented.
Yeah.
I was on my goddamn face.
Hey man, this is shit that we deal with. We gotta deal with racist motherfuckers telling us that we can't buy our own fucking land. You feel me? That's the crazy part about this shit. Like, this is all we was here first, and you come over here and tell me that I can't rent this place out. You see that shit? That's what I said about this water shit. I got this water for sale. You want to buy this? This shit free, nigga. You could go outside and get this. But you want to buy it though? You feel me? Like, come on, son. You come over here and throw me in the headlock and say, yo, listen, you gotta pay these bills, nigga. That's like they do. Yo, this shit's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
And it's crazy. It's crazy you brought that as a topic because I was always thinking in my mind that I'm like, yo, maybe I'm just being, you know what I mean? Like,
No, you're not. No, you're not, son.
Being black.
No, you're not. You're 100% right because we just saw that clip of them people doing that. Now, a lot of people got up out of here and left because they probably was renters. You get what I'm saying? The numbers dropped. They probably was landlords or some shit. The numbers dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of the topic. It's not because of the topic. It's because they're guilty as fuck. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're guilty, and they like, yo, I don't want to hear that shit. So I'm not sweating it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what people do. You're gonna have racist motherfuckers out here, man. You're gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you know what? This is the thing that blows my mind about this shit. Like, to see those black people, that couple, have to go through that. Like, yo, use the white friend to make more money off your own house, the property that you own. It's crazy. And this goes to show you, like, yo, no matter what you do, how much money you got, you still a nigga to these people. You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna look at you no different. No different. You could have I just saw a clip of Young Thug, right, getting kicked off the jet, right? And he was like, I'm not getting off the jet. And they was like, yo, I don't feel comfortable flying with you. And then it's like, nigga, you got all of this money, and these motherfuckers that you paying top dollar to, he said he paid $50,000 to fly that jet. And they literally told him, I don't feel comfortable flying with you. That's some crazy shit. This nigga got money. He got money, and they still don't give a fuck. They don't want to be on a plane with this dude. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what, bro, we still gonna be looked at as that type of people. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people is just not gonna respect that. They ain't gonna respect it.
Even all these so-called moguls, entertainment moguls, the black ones that are supposed to be billionaires, they experiencing racism from the highest.
Oh yeah. I just saw this. Let me tell you the cool shit in this, right? Jay-Z's worth $1 billion, right? He's got this whole jail reform thing, right? They just made him free somebody over some fried chicken. Now, if that's not some coon ass shit, I don't know what is. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. And then we just eat this shit up like, oh yeah, this is Jay-Z doing something good. Nigga, you don't see the coonish behavior behind that? Like, we don't even know if this story is even true. Even that renter shit with the two couples over there, we don't know if that shit true. That shit could be propaganda by the news, for all we know. But I'm just saying that I've experienced that. I've experienced racism with properties before.
It's a fact. I'm gonna send it a different way before I hop off of this. You see that clip that you played, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You notice that, and I've been peeping this for a few years now. You notice that every time something big is going on in the world, it switches between racism. Like, the media will switch between racism and whatever's going on. You notice that?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Now,
so it's like. The pandemic comes, right?
Yeah.
And once we get settled into the pandemic, George Floyd.
Yeah. You got a point.
So this happens and there's that. So now with this new variant, whatever thing comes out, and I'm not saying this is the biggest story in the world, but it seems like now they're trying to switch and send it right back to this whole racial thing again.
Yeah.
So that clip just brought that to my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it could be possible. It could be possible. It could be possible that that's the case. But still in all, these things need to be addressed though, because that's keeping us separated. It don't have nothing to do with the fact of the matter is that it happened during this time or whatever. These things need to be addressed. You get what I'm saying? It needs to be put on the table because that's keeping us separated. The bigger problem is what I preach about every day to y'all motherfuckers. I tell y'all the same shit. It ain't got nothing to do with racism or nothing. We all need to figure this shit out because at the end of the day, it's the war's on humanity. They don't give a fuck what color you are. And if you sitting up here steady being racist and talking about this, that, and the third, my nigga, what are you, come on now. You setting us back. You get what I'm saying? You setting us back with that shit. So, you know, I'm a little confused by a lot of shit that's going on, and I just come on live to ask y'all questions because maybe y'all know more than I do. You know what I'm saying? But that's
you think we'll ever get ahead? Like, you think we'll ever get involved with this type of shit?
No, I said this already. No, nigga, we so far behind. We so deep into this shit, bro. It's beyond us. Like, I mean, you got people that can't leave their job because they can't even take a day off because if they do, they gonna be broke. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's shit going on out here. You get what I'm saying? There's real shit going on out here. And we stuck in this. We stuck. That's the whole plan. They want to keep us. They want to keep us blinded by this bullshit that we see on these fucking TV and all of this shit. They don't want you to wake up and say, you know what? The bigger problem is the people in power. They don't want you to do that because the minute you do that, then they in trouble. That's what I said. You get what I'm saying? So they're gonna keep you dumb. They're gonna keep you dumb with weed and TV and ratchet shit and all kind of fucked up music. So you only got a few people out here that's gonna wake people up. You know what I'm saying? And tell people like, yo, what's really going on out here? And then some people like, yo, you keeping it too real. But my nigga, come on, son. We gotta do something about this shit, bro. This shit getting whacked now. It's getting whacked.
Shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody spitting that fire. Everybody that called in spitting that real shit. I don't know what it is. Somebody must have pissed me off, but nigga, this show is fire. You heard? This show fire, nigga. This my favorite episode yet, nigga. This my favorite one. Sad to say this is number 11, though. I hate that number. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck it, man. I love this show, man. Everybody called up with some knowledge, bro. Word.
Right. Yo, I was tuned into you the other day on the other channel, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm blacked out.
Don't let these people get to you.
You saw me black out, right?
Don't let these people get to you.
Man, these motherfuckers, they trolls, man. They trolls, man. I ain't worried about them.
Yo, I chopped a clip after that where you was going off and you was just like, you need Jesus. I chopped it out and I put it in a song. I chopped it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yo, you out of control, man. Alright, Rack. Yo, thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Alright, peace. Yeah, that's the homie Rack. He calling in every week, though, man. Yeah, man, if y'all want to call in, talk about some real shit, you know. Word up. This show fire, though. Peace. Don't call in here with no troll shit. You getting hung up on. Peace, you on the line, man.
Oh, blessings to you, bro. How you doing, man?
Everything good, man. How you feeling?
Oh, just a little bit of seconds, man. Shit, I just want to see how you doing, man. Shit, yeah. I'm on the island, though.
Where you at right now?
Shit, then you already know, man. I'm on the island, though, with some island hoes.
Okay.
She gonna come like a sniper, though.
Yo, is it daytime right now out there?
No, it's nighttime. It's about like, I think, 11 o'clock, you know, I'm still home with them motherfucking ride, you know what I'm saying, man?
Okay. All right, P. I see you, P. You know what I'm saying? Don't break them too hard. You feel me, P?
You know, I'm still trying to manifest in there, just still trying to chill in there, man.
You know, I already know spit your
ism. My motherfucking ride command that shit. I still trying to, you know, smoke a little rums on, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel you, man. Spit your ism, man. Spit your ism, P.
Yeah. You know, man, but yeah, the motherfucking word, man. This shit all fucked up, guys. Real nigga like us, Jim. Hey, I ain't speaking that Zodiac shit, nigga. We just know, man. We can't. We know the knowledge, but we just don't know how to speak that shit real talk.
Facts.
Factual.
That's a fact.
But And
it may come off.
that, you know, I've been watching his other podcast. I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah.
And R.I.P. Young Pharaoh, that nigga dead.
He said Young Pharaoh dead. Yo, what happened to the real one, man? What happened to the real Young Pharaoh though, man?
Real nigga shit. I think that nigga, he was just using it just a motherfucker and just get some
called in the show.
That nigga did say he got fucking turned.
Hey, listen. He called in the show. He called in the show and spit knowledge and said he was somebody else. He's on fire right now. He's bugged out. So, you know, but
that nigga on some other stuff.
But anyways, I just shouted him out, dumbass. He just trolled me, y'all.
I have no clue.
He just trolled me. I told y'all motherfuckers don't come up here talking about some fucking YouTubers. He got me. Man, y'all motherfuckers, I ain't answering that. I don't even know. I don't even like that number. That shit had alphabets in it. That was nasty. Where you calling from, nigga? A dungeon? Fuck. Peace, you on the line, man. Let me take one more call. Peace.
Hey, yo, I just wanted to say, I've watched your videos for a minute.
Alright.
You've been,
Did your nuts drop yet, man? You sound real young. How old are you, bro?
20. I turned 21 on Monday, though.
Oh, okay, alright. Go ahead, man. Spit your shit.
And I just wanted to say, you know, even really, because, like, me and my cousin, we've been working on music and everything.
Yeah.
And, like, we know about the risk and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out the, you know.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Hey, yo, it ain't nothing but knowledge, man. Any one of y'all can go out there and find this shit, man. But you know why my channel is growing? Because y'all motherfuckers don't like to read no more. Truth be told, that's the problem. Y'all don't like to read no more, you know? All of this stuff I read, man, you know? So it's like, yo, I'd rather Jay just tell it to me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This information ain't nothing new. Huh? What'd you say?
No, I said that's exactly what I'd be thinking. I'd just be like, I'd just be watching his videos.
Yeah. Y'all don't want to read nothing no more, man. Y'all want to hear NBA YoungBoy new song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear that shit. Y'all want to see what Bobby Smurder doing. You know what I mean? You know, so I get it, man. I'm going with the times, man. I'm going along with the times. That's all, bro. You know. Rap being a rapper is kind of dried out right now. It's like, nigga, you know, if you want to be a rapper, you pretty much want to kill yourself because every last one of them is getting locked up or killed, you know, so.
Right, especially with, like, what is it, Empire Records?
I don't know. Listen, I don't shout them out either.
Yeah, true.
Don't shout them out either, man. But yeah, man, you know, y'all young dudes, man, y'all gotta stay focused, man, you know, wising up out here, because there's a lot of bullshit going on, you know, so if you continue to stay asleep, you're gonna get left behind, bro, or swallowed alive, you know what I'm saying? You know, you don't want to be caught up in that bullshit because, trust me, I dealt with it and it ain't fun. You know, these rappers make it look nice. They make it look nice because you go on their Instagram, they showing money and jewelry. They make it look nice, but behind closed doors, it's a lot of bullshit that goes on, and y'all motherfuckers ain't ready to see that shit. A lot of y'all ain't ready to see that. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind when you want to become a rapper or a singer or a model. You're gonna have to do some wild shit. All right. I'm just telling you, if it's against your morals and you decide, well, I don't want to do this anymore, you're getting out of here because you've seen too much. We're gonna expose you now, or you're gonna get knocked off out of here. So just keep that in mind when you want to be famous. All right, you're not getting out of that alive. You know, none of them. You look at people like Willie Nelson, right? You look at people like Willie Nelson, 80-something years old. This motherfucker still gotta go on tour. He still gotta go on tour. Who else? Who else you wanna name? Any one of the motherfuckers from the rock group Kiss? The motherfucker, Steven Tyler Joe, he still gotta go on tour. His old ass. This motherfuckers is shriveled up talking about some, I rock this way. They about to croak and shit, old ass motherfucker. They can't get out of that devil contract they signed. What do you guys don't understand this shit? This fucking fame shit ain't for everybody, man. These people choose to be evil. They say, fuck it, I'm going to be famous by any means. And if you ain't got that type of heart, guess what? You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna. Every last one of them you can think of is a part of that bullshit. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. So anything you want to ask me, man?
No, I just wanted to say, thank you for putting that.
I hope I scared your ass straight. Don't become a rapper. Do something like go to school and become a doctor or a scientist so you can figure out how to cure this COVID shit. That's what we need, motherfucker. Alright, have a good night, kid. Yeah. Next person you want to call in, man, you're more than welcome to call in, man. You know what I'm saying? And talk about Sean. I'm gonna get to some more music because that was kind of funny. But yeah, we got my man Millionaire Mike with Get Who You Want. You heard this shit is fire too. Word.
Go and get who you wanna get. Ready know who I'm coming with. Go and get who you wanna get. Give a fuck who you go get. Ready know who I'm coming with. Go and get who you wanna get. Go and get who you gon' get. Give a fuck who you come with. Go and get who you gon' get. Ready know who I'm coming with. Get one of yours for the one up. Gon' get shot, you run up. Whole case make it hot for the summer. Pray that we not, but we gonna. Thinking that we start with your brothers. Like a plague, make way to your mother. Ain't playing, we spraying till you under. Make sure the squad doing numbers. Niggas got survived through the hunger. Nigga with Monty, get the bag. Old Bob taught me, get the cash. Evan dead, I get my last. Go for the team, forever last. Switch up, nigga, like never that. Never. Down bottom, I rep the abs. Move too fast, you bound to crash. Don't know my body's best, you ask. In the body, then the bag. Right in the lobby, you'll get tagged. Google my name, you see the facts. If you don't like me, kiss my ass. Bad mouth me, cause they trash. For the ops, like where they at? For the ops, like where they at? Get who you wanna get. Give a fuck who you go get. Ready know who I'm coming with. Go and get who you wanna get. Go and get who you gon' get. Give a fuck who you come with. Go and get who you gon' get. Ready know who I'm coming with.
Alright, that was my man Millionaire Mike with Get Who You Wanna Get. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit out there. Peace, you on the line. Peace, you on the line. Peace.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How you?
I'm doing good. My name is Labrika. I'm from North Carolina. Tuning in.
Okay. Salute to North Carolina. What's going on?
Thank you. Your caption caught my attention about the Hebrew Israelites. It's mighty funny that you speak on that because I just broke up with a guy that's from that same faith or religion, whatever. He calls it a faith. But let me tell you, there's some judgmental people. I am so sorry. They think they know everything. But I grew up in Christianity, but I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Ever since I was a kid, I knew there's something wrong right with that shit. I'm sorry, excuse me for cussing. And I always used to get silenced for, pointing out discrepancies in the Bible.
All right, let me ask you this. All right, can I ask you a question? I don't mean to get personal, but are you Caucasian or are you black?
I am black, honey.
All right.
Black.
So now, you don't agree with that whole doctrine, correct? Because I kind of.
Correct.
All right. So now I'm kind of confused. If I'm on the same page, let me know, because I don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Somebody said Pastor Darby. Ooh, I'm going to look up Pastor Darby. I'm going to look him up. I don't know. I never heard of that guy before.
I never heard of Pastor Darby.
Yeah, I never heard of him. But I look him up, though. I'm not, I'll look him up. But
I just know that it's something wrong right with that. And the way, I understand not eating pork and all that. I understand all that. But the way they go about things, it's like, I went on a spiritual, I left Christianity. All religion is BS to me.
It's not BS. I can't agree with that. It's not BS, though. It's not BS. All of that stuff probably did existed, right? It probably did exist, right? But then you take spirituality, like Son said earlier. It's like you take it to the next level because you like, all right, that shit right there don't work because it's keeping people divided. You get what I'm saying? Like, That's how I look at it. You know, it's like until people understand, like, bro, you know, it's deeper than that. But yeah.
Yes, but I really appreciate you putting this content up. I really do, and discussing this topic, because I really need to tune in with this. Because my experience with just being like around one wasn't good at all.
I mean, because I mean, how do you feel about it? What do you think about? Did you see from the beginning, or you just came in?
I had just came in, and I was around him for he'll tell me. You know, what they do and everything. His dad teaches and everything. Oh, okay. And it's just that some of the doctrine, it's like, I can't get jiggy with it.
I agree.
If it don't feel right, if it don't feel right with my spirit, I'm not going to do it.
I agree with you. Word. I agree. Yeah, I
really thank you for, for your time and taking my time.
Oh, no doubt. Appreciate you for calling in. Word.
No problem, sweetheart. You have a blessed night.
You too. Yeah, I don't agree with it, man. It's like, it don't make sense to me. But hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how long was I on this shit? 2 hours? Alright, bet. Let me see. We gonna play my man. We gonna take one more. I'm tired as fuck, you heard? Peace, you on the line.
Hey, so how's it going? I wanted to talk about the racism, landlords, and everything of that nature.
Yeah.
I know a lot of us have experienced racism, and especially when it comes down to living, especially when it comes down probably eating at restaurants, especially when it comes down to even being at certain schools and everything. Yeah. But I want to bring in enlightenment based on that they had, they made the racism a little more technical, but the way they did it is they try to outsmart people. So what they did it is they use it with rules and laws and regulations now. You get what I'm saying? So, say for instance, you might, like you were saying earlier, you say, oh, the pets represents the kids. You get what I'm saying? You say no pets, no kids. That's what that means. They got rules and regulations they put into place. So now it's like we used to fish. Fishing used to be everybody can fish. Now they say, oh, you need a license. But I'm quite sure they're not checking every Caucasian person to see if they have a license for fishing. Not alone even for hunting, for the most part. But as soon as an African American or a dark skinned person, they want to bring in the rules and regulations to try to make it seem like it's not a racism type of thing. So I agree. How me personally fix these things is that I don't value nothing that they have to offer.
Right.
I don't value their money. I don't buy their cars, they have nothing.
But you
need it, nothing that I can't do for myself.
But you need it to survive. You working off of their phone right now. You talking to me off their phone. We ain't create this shit.
But I get you. But is this a necessity? Like, you know how you said earlier when you said some people take the gains away, like back in the day, you used to take our gains away. We was all right, we go do something different. And now today, you take away the technology, they act different.
Oh yeah, that's a fact, yeah.
So it's not gonna affect me. It's not gonna affect you.
Oh, either. Because you said, you're right, because you said, when you said like, yo, you don't mess with their money or they nothing, like that's what I was going over. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So you still need them to, you get what I'm saying, to maneuver through the world, though. You feel what I'm saying? I get it. I get what you're saying. You making a lot of sense. Like, but in reality, though, when we look at it from a reality standpoint, we still using their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we still gotta pay bills.
But I gotta go back to what you said there. It's our stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying we still gotta pay bills. We still gotta pay taxes. We still gotta pay all of this other shit to survive out here. So you still, even if you work in a job, you still gotta abide by their rules. You get what I'm saying? It's not changing nothing. If that's what you're referring to.
And I get you, and that's for most people. That's why I said for me personally, this is how I dealt with it. For instance, if I had a cup, right?
Yeah.
And they wanted my cup. They say, I want to give you $10 billion for this cup. If I don't value their money, that means my cup is not for sale. So I'm not going to give them anything for this cup.
I guess.
It's mine.
Yeah, but that's not reality, though. That's not reality, though.
You said, wait, but that's what I'm saying. Most people think it's not, but this is the reality I live.
All right, so
you get what I'm saying? I don't get no government assistance. I don't get no government check. None of that. No, I live this.
How you getting by then? How you getting by with none of that shit? How you doing it?
Because see, the thing is, like I said, it go by what you value. My value for what I value is different from what they want me to value. You see how I do that?
So you buy cheap shit instead of expensive shit, basically.
Hey, that could be one way. That could be one way. But the truth of the matter is, it's more like it's a process type of thing. People say Jordans versus Nike or Jordans versus flip-flops or sandals. You know, those people value. You can't make me value Jordan if I want Jordans. You can't make me value Nike if I want Nike.
Jordan. I don't know. I like Jordans, man. I've always liked them since a kid. I just think that they feel comfortable. They look nice. That's why I buy them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all can't afford them shits and y'all just be like, oh, you know, Nike, Jordan. Listen, man, I like nice shit, all right? I like nice shit. Don't fault me for that. You should like nice shit, too. All right?
No, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
You see? But now, if I ask you the question, Jay, do you value it?
No, I don't. It's not like I need it. I don't need that shit. No.
Exactly. Because you just like stuff. Exactly. So what we do is, this how we defeat them. We can use what they have to offer us, but the moment they try to overthrow us with the things that they're offering us, is the time that we need to know how to cut ourselves loose away from those things.
Yeah, but
for instance,
how logical is that? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you got people out here that are still under that same. Like I get what you're saying. You making a lot of sense, but you got people that are still out here that's just going because. You know, I'm not gonna toot my own horn. I don't play by those rules either, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I go off with a whole strength of like, you know, this is how I'm doing. Now, some people live off the land. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's just me right now, so I can't live off the land. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
I can't live like that, like how most people could do it. You feel me? So, you know, like I said, man, it's just. I don't know, man. You know, it is what it is. You can't wake everybody up, bro. But I know what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what you're saying, though. You know?
If everybody stop paying rent, what can they do? If everybody stop paying rent,
put everybody ass on the street.
Wait, you think they would be able to do that? But honestly, I would go with what you're saying. That's kind of logically impossible.
Right, I know that exactly. But I'm saying. I'm speaking for the people that don't understand. You get what I'm saying? But I'm telling you,
I get you.
If I'm telling you the truth here, right? If we did that, it would start some bullshit. All right? That's all I'm saying. Because now they're gonna take it to the next level, and we're gonna take it there. But we would have to get everybody on one accord. Everybody would have to follow the same pattern. Because now if you got some people that want to go left and go right, how the fuck we gonna figure this shit out? we thinking about who can't belong to a fucking but who can't belong to a religion. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. It don't make sense, bro. It don't add up to me. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't. So can I be quite frank with you?
Go ahead, bro.
I have this understanding like this. If you was to take everybody, right?
Yeah.
And say, for instance, the government was overthrown. And just putting it out there. Say, for instance, it was, right?
Okay.
Even though, and people say, well, it'd be better, it'd be peaceful. Perhaps it could be, but you're still going to have that same type of people, that entity inside people that want to still overthrow people. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could get everybody on one accord, that's when shit would start working. But if we can't, because I said, even if you grab up the police officers, the military, all these people, and said, yo, we all gonna turn again, because they under control too. They just don't know it. They turned against us. they're literally on our side, but turned against us. They working and paying taxes too. They don't get no special fucking treatment. You see veterans come home and they ain't got shit. They don't get no special treatment. So when they turn on us, it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we can get them on our side, we can get everybody on one accord. But we got other problems. We dealing with racism and shit. We dealing with fucking police brutality and shit like that. We dealing with stupid shit like Whack 100 arguing on Clubhouse. We dealing with shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand like the whole shit of where we supposed to go or what we supposed to do, because in reality, bro, the truth needs to be out there. It needs to be out there. Regardless, but are we gonna get people off of this fucking slow dummy train where they watch this shit, right? They'll watch this shit and be like, Jay speaking that real shit, but then as soon as they get off this video, they go on Instagram and start scrolling on stupid shit. So it's like, bro, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? No action is being done. No action is being done. No action is being done. We not doing nothing. We just sitting here watching. And they know this shit. These people got us under a fucking spell. Every last one of them. So when people call in and say, yo, do you think we ever get out of it? No. No, we won't. Because look how deep in this shit.
You're right.
We are. We deep in this shit. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody get up right now and take a fucking... No, I'm not going to say that. Because that's inciting a riot. I'm not going to say that. You feel me?
I get what you're coming from.
Like,
so my question is just like you say, you can't wake people up that don't want to be woke.
Right. So this right here is just a form of entertainment for y'all. This is literally a form of entertainment, because at the end of the day, they know that people is just not. They're not going to do nothing about it. That's why it's like, bro, we see all of this shit. These videos that I put out, people ain't going to do nothing about it. They know this shit. They just gonna probably say, I don't want nothing to do with that, but they not gonna change nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like there's constantly shit going on in this industry people don't know nothing about. We're dealing with kids. The reason why these people in power, right, in my personal opinion, right, that they do all of this fuck shit is because they're afraid to die. This is why you got people like Bill Gates blocking out the sun, because these people that may have skin problems if the sun get too close, these people are afraid to die. They are afraid to die.
I agree.
That's why all of this stuff is going on. Like they want to keep the population low so that they can consume oxygen. You get what I'm saying? This is all why all of this shit is going on. But then people don't really realize that, yo, the bigger problem is the war against humanity. If I say, yo, I post something on the community tab and say, yo, they putting fucking fentanyl in weed, please be careful. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't go out there just buying weed from some nigga standing at the gas station. Like yo, do your homework on that if you're going to go out that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, not saying go out, but you get what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that we have to look out for, because people are just go and do anything. So if nobody is guiding us in the right direction, we just got these evil people in power constantly forcing this fuck shit down our face. Like, what are we supposed to do? You get what I'm saying? And they look at my channel, they probably watch this shit every fucking week. You get what I'm saying? What are you going to say now? But guess what? You ain't going to do nothing, pussy. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. It's just the way that we have to look about this shit. It's a bigger problem than a lot of the shit we focused on. We focused on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We focused on the bullshit. You know, so I don't know, man. I just feel like, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
I've learned a hard lesson. Sometimes like talking to a wall. You know what I'm saying? So I put it this way: if you're not a part of the solution, then that means you're part of the problem.
Exactly, you're part of the problem. That's a fact. But I mean,
it's just what it is, because you can't be that naive or ignorant or that blind to if the stop sign say stop and you continue to go, you read it say stop, you know it, and you keep going. That's not helping that.
Let me tell you something, man. Everybody that subscribed to my channel is smart. Every last one person that subscribed to my channel is smart, because the type of shit that I talk about, a dumb person can't understand this shit. You get what I'm saying? So this is why when you go to these people, these rappers' comments, and you watch the comments on these videos, there's people out there that still fucking sleep, bro. Like, oh, he's the greatest. Like, oh, he's this. Like, bro, you don't see what the fuck they doing in these videos? Like, you literally can't see it. Like, you just didn't see what he did in that video. Like, or you just caught up in the song. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, and this is what I'm saying. It's like, yo, everybody that's sub to my channel is a smart individual, because a dumb person won't even rather think that shit is going on. You get what I'm saying? But the problem is that a lot of those comments on those videos are children. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, they gravitating towards the kids to get them to be on that type of time. So when we get to a certain point in life and you have a belief system, that shit gonna be out the door. You're gonna be the only one with that. You get what I'm saying? And then eventually, when you see things going a certain direction and your way is left behind, then you're gonna have no choice but to get on board with that shit. That's how they doing it. That's exactly how they doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
with the kids.
Yeah, with the kids, with us, with the adults, everything. We all under a fucking spell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we just don't understand that this shit is more deeper than what people think. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I appreciate when you called in and said that shit, because there's a lot of people that don't understand this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And trying to wake people up is very difficult, but you know, you can't reach everybody. You're just not going to. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to reach everybody, but that's not the point. You just gravitate and, you know, you spread your message and say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? You be free about your message and say whatever, because it's got to be said. Even if you want to tell the truth, or if you want to tell a lie, make it the best fucking lie. But I'm just telling you, you misleading the people when you do that. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, so people think that, oh, being a YouTuber, you're going to be rich in this shit, and I got subscribers, and I got followers and likes and all of this shit, right? Guess what? Ronald McDonald is worth $1 billion, and he's still a fucking clown. You get what I'm saying? So money don't mean shit, bro. Money don't mean nothing. The money don't mean nothing. When you doing this shit, bro, you supposed to utilize your energy for positive. Now, if you want to use that for negative, that's your business. Go over there, bro. I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that at all. So when I come up here and I do this shit, I be genuine. Even with people that call me behind the scenes, I'm genuine with everybody. You feel me? Ain't nothing fake about me. So it's just like, I don't understand this whole shit, man, where we gotta just be caught up in, consumed in all of this bullshit, man. It's just, you know, it's setting us back, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, I don't know, man. I try to be.
So would you agree that we was more put together back then than we is now?
I think, yo, you want to know some funny shit, man? I think that it was always possibly like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, since the beginning, when, you know, different shades came over and things of that nature. I could go deep into that, but I don't want to on this show. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You know, but I'm going to tell you that I think it's always been there. Now, you mentioned that slavery was a choice, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I think more or less that, you know, people were forced into a certain way of thinking. Like, they came over and said, you're going to do this. And if you don't do this, you will be punished. That's what I think. Now, if you view it differently, let me know. Because if somebody is... go ahead, brother.
Only the slavery part. It's only because I understand it this way. You can't force or make me do something I don't want to do. You get what I'm saying? So if you try to force me to do something that I want to do, it's either me or you. And that's for anybody. All right.
Now listen. Now what you just said, I respect that. But let me ask you this, right? If I came up to you with a gun, right, and said, give me your money.
Get down, lay down.
Get down and lay down. Give me your money, right? And you gave up the money, right? Did I not force you to give me your money?
No, it was a choice, because I'm the type of person that you just got to lay me down. My thing is not to give you my power. So that means you still ain't get me to do what you want me to do.
Now, that makes sense. But there are some people that would get down. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now, if they
it's wise too.
That's what I'm saying. But there's some people that would get down. Not everybody is going to be like that. You get what I'm saying? We see these robberies going on in the media every day. Like, people getting robbed every fucking day since COVID happened. You get what I'm saying? So we can't be naive to that shit. Like that shit ain't going on. So everybody not going to be on that I'm ready to die for my $12 shit. No, nobody going to be on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that when we look at it from that standpoint, these people could have came over and threatened them or did something to put fear in them and still fear in them. Maybe they had some form of other power to manipulate them. You know, people get manipulated every day. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is,
can I be frank with you?
Go ahead, bro.
They kind of did like how they did with the Indians. Remember, they crafty, man. This is what they do. They work on craft. So what they do is they design shit in front of people and kind of put you hypnotized or make you want what they have.
The same pattern that we see today in the music industry. The same shit. The same shit. You're right.
It never changed.
Yup.
It never changed.
They just put their own people under that spell now. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you get under there too. Come on. We gonna get more power.
So the only way I know to break it is, okay, fine. If you want to have the nice house, nice car, or whatever, go do so. Don't try to force me to have it if I don't want it.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
That's the only way I can explain it.
But there's some people out there that are greedy. This is the thing. You're gonna have some people out there that are greedy, that want more than what they have. And those people right there,
another problem.
That's what I'm saying. And there's people that are of our skin tone that do this shit.